Hey, yo, what up? I dropped it. Welcome back to DigiDaily. I got to tell you something. I messed up. So let me just jump into it right now. This episode is going to be pretty much be two parts. First part, normal stuff. Second part, Digivice Helper first impressions. It's not going to be a comprehensive review because this is the first time I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be using it live on camera. That's a stupid idea. Why didn't I test this yesterday? Anyway, it'll just be a first impression. We'll see how easy it works. We'll see how it works and stuff like that, but that'll be later in the episode. The first part will just be normal stuff. So, let's get into normal stuff. We have Digimon, not Tortomon. Green. I don't know what happened. I do know what happened, actually. I think I got one more camera stick. To get Digimon, you need 3. To get Tortomon, you need 0 to 2. So, that sucks. We're gonna have to try again. Which means I gotta kill these. But first, before I kill them, I'm gonna jog rest them. Let's get those extra, entries into this, into the device. Because we need 35, so why not add an extra 2? And then over here, we have Ginryumon, not Ginryumon, but Ginryumon, I believe. And we have, dang it, what's his name again? Tyludomon, I believe. Tyludomon and Ginryumon. So, yay, that's cool. I almost thought he didn't evolve. I almost didn't recognize him. If you can see, he has like a longer body now. Yeah. And his effort was low, which means that he had evolved. I could not tell for a second. I was like, oh no, I gotta start that one over too. But no, I was just very tired. I already did some battles with them. I haven't completely drained their DP yet. I did do some battles. Like I just swore I did. Guess I didn't. No, I was training them this morning. I wasn't battling, not yet. I'm gonna do some battles. Not today. Well, some today. I'll show off the Digivice Helper using this one. But over here, we gotta do some jogresses. So, I could jogress them together, because they're both virus type. But I thought it would be cooler if I were to jogress them with, like, jogress one with a virus and one with, like, a vaccine, because they both yield different results. So who do I have over here right now? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I can replace these two. Okay, so I'm gonna send over. Usually, always, I don't know why, but I always send over Wizardmon. I don't know why. Send. Let's send over. I need a champion. Send over Kakumon. Replace him. Okay. And okay. Alright, we'll jogress in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's just do one now, just to see what we get. I just want to make sure I didn't mess anything up. So, jogress, Digimon, you, and not you. I could jogress them together, but that wouldn't be as fun. I think this is quieter than it usually is. His tongue is Alright, who's it gonna be? Yay! It's Piccolo'mon! Piccolo'mon is really cute in his sprite, but I think he looks disgusting in the show. His actual art, really, is what I should say. It looks disgusting. It's like these giant hands. This looks weird. Okay, alright, so for the other one, we're gonna... Oh, what do you need? Okay, you just pooped. Gotta keep good care of these two. It just feels weird running him on the blue. Doesn't it make sense? Wouldn't it make more sense for him to be in the black? Maybe that's just me and my bias, because I raised him on a black and gold device, so I just feel like it makes more sense, personally. Alright, so I'm gonna send over a data type, and the only data type I know for sure is Wizardmon. like that I can be like absolutely certain without having to look at another like. Wait, I can't have Wizardmon on this one. Oh crap! I'm an idiot. I have Wizardmon on here. Who's a data type over here? Ooh, who's data? I'm gonna. Oh no. Do I have any data types that I could send over here? I might have to grab one of these two. Oh man. You know, I'll do that tomorrow. How about that? If Gekomon hasn't evolved by tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll draw aggress him. And that'll kind of be it. If you guys know who I can draw aggress him with to get, if you guys don't know any, let me be more specific because I don't want to spoil who he's going to become. If you guys know a data type that I have on here that should be able to draw aggress to here, let me know. And if not, let me know any data types that I've run before. If you guys have even watched me run those two. I know I have a lot of new viewers who haven't watched me when I was running the 20ths. But if you know any data types that I can send over here, let me know. He might be able to evolve naturally by tomorrow, though. But if not, I just want a backup plan, you know what I mean? I'm still disappointed it's not Tortomon. I'm gonna have to try it again. That's gonna be fun. Oh, boy. Okay, so these are done. This is done. On to part 2. Yeet. Okay, so I've already shown off. It came in a nice little Tupperware case. I've already opened it before on camera. Let's do it again. So when you order it, you'll get this, and you'll get not this. You'll get the cord or the cable, I should say. Okay, so yeah, this is the cable it came with. I had to buy this thanks to Ray. He actually bought this for me. Okay, so the cable's really nice. What I would recommend if you're gonna buy one of these, ask him to throw in one of the adapters for you and just pay extra, like pay $1 or $2 extra to see what you can do, because this is a pain in the butt to get, at least for me. Okay, so here it is itself. It's in a nice little bubble wrap case. So the Digivice helper itself is this device right here that I can't get out of the packaging. What? Okay. And here it is. Got a little bit of thing on there. I'm probably going to keep the bubble wrap just to keep it nice and protected. So here's the device itself. It's got, this is where you put the cable in. Not too sure, but this part's open, I guess, for heat. For this part. It's got these two right here, and these two are the connectors that we're going to connect our Digivice to, or our pendulum, or whatever. So this is for the 2-prong. It's focusing on my thumb. This is for the 2-prong, and on the back, this is for the 3-prong devices. And this is screw. Now I don't own any 3-prong devices yet, sadly, but I do know that this does work with the Pendulum X. Right now, there's no support for the Cross Wars Mini, because the Cross Wars Mini is like weird. It only works with like itself. There's no infrared here. This is really only for devices that have the actual physical connector. I'm so sorry that the video is choppy. I gotta get yet another SD card. Don't buy any SanDisk SD cards. They are garbage. So, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna show off the app now, and I'll have it here on this corner, this side of the screen. Why? Because I want to. Okay, so I don't think it was recording earlier, which is just dandy. So I'm just gonna show it off here. We have home, 2-prong battle, and we have 3-prong battle, D3, pendulum. This is all just draw aggressing. Pendulum X. Oh wait, I skipped progress. The Pendulum X is draw aggresses. Pendulum progress. There's all this. Again, just draw aggresses. Trade items for the Pendulum X. Copy over Digimon for the version 20th. And then unlock for the version 20th. That's pretty much it. Just connect it with the adapter. There you go. And we're going to connect this into the actual helper. The connection port is right here. It's a USB Mini, I believe is called. Yeah, mini, because micro is the ones that for phones. Okay, so as you can see, it's like this. So we're gonna go to connect, and it's, oh no. Oh no. Alright, well this is, I don't think this is the Digivice helper's fault. It's probably this crappy dongle. I might have to, it's just, the dongle isn't, I just keep calling it a dongle. The, adapter, not really the best. As you can see, the lights are supposed to be on when it's connected. The adapter seems a bit, like, wonky. So I'm going to leave it laying down. I'm going to very carefully connect it. It says connection successful. And so we're going to do a VPET lose. It's sending the data to this, which as you can see it's doing right now. And on the pendulum, I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to go other. We'll fight Gekomon. If you connect it to the helper, you don't press anything. Okay? So this. Oh, I was doing it the wrong way. Derp. As you can see, we're having a battle right now. Sorry, it's blurry. There you go. So we're having an invisible battle, and I made it so that we would win, I believe. Yeah, I made it so that we win, and as you can see, we won. Okay, so I was connecting it this way. You connect it this way. Your screen's supposed to be facing that way. And like I said, it auto connects, so I don't have to press the button. Again, having issues with the connection, but I think it's really the dongle, because I have to hold the dongle at a very specific angle. But that seems to work. Let's try doing a battle with the pendulum. So let's go battle, pendulum, and then old. And let's do so that we're gonna win. Again, why would we want to lose? And connect. So I'm gonna shake. I mean, it really doesn't matter how much I shake, because I set it so that it would win. And we gotta connect it into these little prongs. There we go. Jeez. So it does seem a bit hard to do, but that's mostly because I'm holding my phone with one hand, holding the device with the other, and I also have to hold my phone in a very specific spot because the adapter I have sucks. So make sure your adapter doesn't suck. But it does seem to work. I can say that with somewhat confidence. So let's go into the big guns. Let's see if it'll connect with my D3. My D3 is always like my go-to for like these kind of things. I don't know why. Probably because it's right next to me. Got an error, but that's because the damn thing turned off. Yeah, so the only issue right now is again, this really isn't the helper's fault. It's the it's the adapter that I have, because I did connect this to my PC because I was trying to see if I can get it to run on like an Android emulator. It wasn't working though, but it was lighting up. I wasn't having any issues. Again, it's 100% this adapter. This adapter sucks. I can tell. Let's try that one more time. I'm really disappointed because this adapter, I'm not gonna say it was like super expensive, but for it was like $4 for both. And if they're both gonna not work like this, that's very disappointing. It's just a waste of money, you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. It connected. I couldn't hear it. So yeah, because again, these are running on VPET rules, it'll say that I'm connected to a VPET. And as you can see, I shot the double shot, so that's a win. Alright, so it took forever, but as you can see, it does connect. I'm not going to connect it to every single device I own, because that would be a little ridiculous. I wanted to try connecting it with the D-Arc, but that's not going to happen because they don't have a D-Arc section yet. That's sad. but let's try to unlock the secret eggs, because that's just the main reason I bought this. That's the main thing that I was like, yeah, I need this, because I want to unlock the secret eggs. So let us load. Let us set the time. 4:24. It's crazy, like how this screen looks now. It's pretty bad, very dark. I feel like the pixels are very big, like no reason. Oh yeah, you're gonna be hungry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go to connect, which I forgot how connect looks like on this one. Now this is saying copy, so I'm not really too sure. Let's go to, oh. The good thing is when it's connected, it'll open the Digivice helper automatically. You can set it to not do that though. Unlock. So I guess, I don't know, it's saying to go to copy, so let's, I guess, go to copy. And get. Oh yeah. I guess I'll erase you. And copy one, and it's sending something, so let's see what it is. I gotta face it that way. This is nothing short of a disaster. My card keeps stopping randomly. The Digivice helper keeps closing because the connection is all wonky. This was supposed to be fun. Oh, okay. So it connected, but then Agumon said no. So I wonder, maybe, I don't know. I don't really know how this function's supposed to work, if I'm being honest. So, alright, so sadly the adapter is crapping out on me. So is my SD card. And my battery. Everything's going terribly. I am in a terrible mood. I'm not even gonna pretend that I'm not pissed off right now. I'm extremely pissed off. As far as first impressions go, it works when the adapter wants to work. I was able to get some battles. I'm trying to copy over Digimon. I'm literally right now trying to make it work, but this stupid adapter is making that incredibly hard, and I'm just trying not to completely lose my. So that's gonna be it for the Digivice helper for now. I'm gonna have to get another adapter. And yeah, ask the guy for an adapter if I had to say anything. I'm probably gonna try to get. I'm gonna see if we can get a refund because this thing does not want to work. This adapter sucks. Don't buy it. Just ask the seller himself, or get like a more flush-fitting adapter. If I had to guess, I don't know. Before I finish this episode, there are some news. I should have talked about this before, because I would have been in a better mood. We have some new, a bunch of new stuff actually. It's really weird. We're getting another just big bomb of news. So, as far as merchandising goes, they just announced the CSA Digivice. I know what you're thinking, what? Again? Yes. This one is the CSA Digivice 1999. This one's based off the one from the original cartoon. I called it a cartoon, I'm pretty sure. I can already hear the people knocking on my door with their pitchforks from the original anime, Digimon Adventure. It's got a kind of more saturated color on the body. I love it. I'm definitely planning. I think that's probably, I'm going to either ask for that for my birthday or try to save up some money to get that, because it looks really good. I've wanted the CSA Digivice, but this is the one that I'm definitely going to get. I was this close to getting the Tri-Memorial. Ugh, I feel bad for people who got that one. Unless they really, really like Mako and Omnimon. I mean, it's a nice color, but there's only 3 voices on it. As far as features of the new CSA Digivice, the Evolution logo doesn't look like the one from Tri. It's the 3 bars from Adventure. There's more voices. They have the original cast coming back again. Well, most of the original cast. TK's voice actor, or actress, is the person that took over for him since the PSP game. Sora's voice actress, who tragically passed away a couple years ago, is still credited, so I'm going to assume either they have some voice clips that she recorded before, or possibly just they're going to use clips of her from the original anime. They also have some voice clips of scenes from the anime that are going to play Butterfly is back, so is Butterfly and Braveheart are back. Although I believe it'll be the original versions, which I'm not against. I do really like the tri versions though. And yeah, they also have Mimi's hat. So if you're a really big fan of Mimi, you can buy her hat. It comes with like a little voice box. I was not really voice box, but a little sound box mini speaker that can play Butterfly or Braveheart. I think it's gonna play Butterfly, and you can stick it in the back of the hat. So when you're walking around, you have a little speaker on you. It's really weird, but I just wanted to talk about it. And then of course we have an official Terriermon plush. It looks adorable. It's pretty big too, about 130 centimeters tall, I believe they say it is. I feel like the green on him is a little too saturated. I mean, you can compare it to the picture they show. Terriermon's green is a little bit of a, kind of a, I wouldn't say lime, kind of like a pastel green. This green is a lot darker. But it is a great, his ears are really big and floppy, you can wrap them around your neck. It looks really cute, I can't wait for that. And finally, the last bit of news is we are getting new X Evolutions, but they're leaving it to the fans to choose who gets it. The first place and second place are getting new X Evolutions. I already voted. I voted for Terriermon because I would love to see Terriermon's X Evolutions. I think that'd be a really cool thing. Could you imagine like Rapidmon? Even though they're there, I picked Terriermon because I was hoping like maybe the entire line would get an X Evolution. I hope that's the case. If not, I should have picked Rapidmon. Whoops. But you can pick from a lot of Digimon, and they say that they are going to get new art, and they're going to show up in a upcoming VPET. And they specifically said VPET too, so it makes me wonder. Either we're definitely getting the Pen Progress 20th, or they might skip that, go straight to the Pendulum X 20th, or they might just be making a brand new VPET that we don't know about. Because the Pendulum Progress didn't do very well, and the Pendulum X didn't do very well either, from what I have heard. Definitely not as well as the Pendulum 20th, so I'm not too sure if they're going to actually make those into 20th devices, but we'll see. And that's it. That's it for the news. That's a little introduction to the Digivice helper. I have to get yet another adapter, and hopefully that one will actually work, and I'll get to show it off and do a more comprehensive video than just me fumbling about with it. But yeah, I'm heading out of here. I'm starting to get a headache. It's starting to storm outside, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish this just in case something crazy happens, like my electricity goes out or something. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and yeah, bye, peace.